Yo guys, it's SX Aviation A380 here. I'm bringing you another Minecraft video on the computer. As you can see, I have made Krallis's thingies. They're really awesome. So go subscribe to him. He's awesome. I made those mainly, like everything else will be by me. I made these mainly just for the villagers because these are like villager homes. So yeah, everything else I'm just like making those because they work perfect for villagers. Alright, so on to today's build. I have a cool thing for you guys. I was thinking, so how villagers just go inside of houses at night, well, I took advantage of that and I made auto night lights. So these are off in the day and turn on in the night. So aren't they just annoying? Okay, so anyways, oh yeah, and this is an Easter egg. If you get a name tag and name your dog or anything Dinnerbone, it goes upside down. It's pretty funny. Same with any animal, so I like that a lot. It's pretty funny. So anyways, I'll show you how this works. Oh, I will show you like what it does, and then I'll show you how it works. So watch the nights. If I turn it the night here, just give it a second. It has to be dark enough for them to turn on. Oh, I didn't turn the command on right. And it's raining. 1 second. Get that rain out of the way. You saw they were just blinking for a second there. That's because the rain was confusing all these villagers. So let me turn it to night, and then I'll show you. Now you're going to have to give it a second or two. Give it a couple seconds, and then these will turn on because it's night. There they go. So now the lights are on, and it's lighting up the village type thing. So let me show you. Oh, hang on. Let me turn it to day real quick, and they'll all turn off. Now that I've turned it to day, all the lights will turn off. So the way this works is I have villagers over here, right there, and these little thingies. I put them all over because they need to be spread apart far enough. And then there's just villagers in here. So the reason why it's 2 right here and 1 right here is because there's a door in there and a pressure plate. So at night, they think this is the bigger space, which is the bigger space. So, yeah. And I'll tell you why I could make 1. But the reason why this one has 2, because they think of this as the bigger space. And when they think of it as a bigger space, they think of it as outside. This is what they think of the home, and they go in here at night. They stay in there anyways. They just mess around in day, but it won't set anything off. It just stays off. So here's how it works. Let me go down here. So what's going on down here is all the villagers are in these thingies right here. Messing around like doofuses. So what happens is these are the pressure plates hooked up. So whenever they step on it, it will light up. See, he stepped on it and now he got off. So here's an end gate right here. And both of these have to be turned off for this one to turn on. And these two, well, this one triggers that one. This one triggers that one. And then, see, it's going to switch off, but like they both have to be off. And then this one for this villager triggers that one. And that one triggers that one, which is another gate. And then these 2 gates right here, this one and this. Hang on a second. I have an idea. I'll use my sword so that I can't break stuff. So that one will connect to this one, which will then go all the way around this thingy right here into that one. And then it gets confusing. And then this one will go into this one right here. So you see both of these right there have to trigger this one, which goes into, where is it? What am I? This goes into that one, and then both of those have to be triggered. That goes into that one, which goes into that one. So pretty much everything sums up into this thing right here. But that one, I'm still not done. That comes over here, comes around. Hang on, can I get through here? Yes. That one comes around and goes to another gate, which has another villager here going to this one. So you see, it's just to make sure. Then this is the one that goes on to all the light sources. So it's pretty much you're making sure that it won't go off during the daytime. So before I end the video, I'll show you, for example, one more time. Now it's turning night, so you have to give it a second, and then it all turns on, as you'll see in a second. It's got to be dark enough though. See, it's still pretty light out. The sun is still getting down, so there we go. So now that all these are all turned on, if I just set it today, they will all turn off rather quickly. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been FSX Aviation A380. I hope to talk to you guys soon, and peace out.